Hi, my name is Victoria Tipper. I work as a nutrition coach and also an executive performance coach. I'm going to talk about ways that we can boost our brain power. It's something we all want to have, a better functioning brain. So head over to the Basil Market blog. When it comes to boosting brain power, there's a certain protein that's really beneficial for us to increase. It's something called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Bit of a mouthful, so we can shorten that to BDNF. We can think of it as a fertilizer for the brain. So it helps the brain to create new brain cells, but also helps to recover and replenish some of the old brain cells. So it's amazing for our memory, really good to boost brain function. And we know in conditions like Alzheimer's and as we age naturally, that BDNF starts to reduce. What are the ways we can increase it? Increasing daily sunlight, getting at least 10 to 20 minutes of sunlight a day helps to boost BDNF. Increasing exercise, so making sure you're doing things like high intensity interval training. Studies have shown it really helps increase levels of BDNF. If HIIT training isn't for you, then you can also just make sure that you're doing a brisk walk. You want it to be at least 30 minutes and it has to be brisk. That's been shown to increase BDNF. Another way we can boost it is through what we're eating. So foods that are really high in antioxidants and polyphenols really help to boost BDNF. So think about things like, cacao powder, dark chocolate, blueberries, green tea, anything that's really deep in those dark colors is going to be really high in antioxidants. Turmeric has also been shown as, one of the best spices you can use. It's really good to boost BDNF and to help with brain function. Also, increasing your omega-3 fatty acids helps to increase BDNF and helps to support our brain. Looking at increasing things like oily fish, so salmon, mackerel, herring, these are all really good ways to increase that omega-3. If you're not eating fish, then getting it from, non-animal sources, things like chia seeds and walnuts and flax seeds are going to be a good option. Another way we can increase BDNF is actually through that social interaction. Connecting with other people, and particularly people that you love, really helps to increase BDNF and helps to support our brain's function and to support memory. So make sure you are connecting with the people that you love, and also be wary of the people you're spending time with. Emotions are contagious, so if there are people when you're around them, they're not making you feel happy, then be a bit wiser with who you spend your time with. Another great way to increase BDNF and to support your brain function is to actually look at sampling or trying out some intermittent fasting. So when we eat food, we are increasing inflammation in the body. It's a completely natural thing. So what we don't want to be doing is sort of eating, as soon as we wake up until just before going to bed, because that means that we're increasing these inflammatory markers. Those inflammatory markers are going to reduce that BDNF, and that's going to really affect the function of our brain. So you want to make sure you have at least a window of 12 hours where you're not having anything to eat. Of course, you can have water, you can have teas during that time. This allows time for your digestive tract to get that rest and repair, and it reduces those inflammatory markers so that we can make sure your body is able to produce as much BDNF as is possible. So those are some really quick, short tips to help support your brain function and by increasing BDNF. So give them a go, and hopefully you'll all be able to think more clearly than ever before, and our memories will be great. Okay, thanks.